is up, guys? Jay here. Welcome back. Part 3 covers the post-install process and also a quick review. Now there's one thing that we need to do is go back to our USB drive and select the multi-beast folder. We drag to it in part 2 and drag that back into your desktop and double click on it to run multi-beast. Now multi-beast is responsible for installing your drivers, your configuration, and other utilities. So to start, I chose EasyBeast as this motherboard doesn't require a lot to get it to run. Under drivers, under audio, under the Realtek ALC, I chose the one without DSDT, and I chose the ALC 892 drivers because that's what our board is using. Again, if you're using another board, it will be different. Under disk, under graphics, nothing was changed. Under the miscellaneous, these are the 4 options that I chose. Under the network, I chose the 3rd option, which is the Realtek Ethernet driver. That's what our board is using. Under system, nothing was changed. Now for the bootloader tab, just keep it as is. Under customize, boot options, these right here are the options that I chose. The hibernation mode, the kernel cache is already selected, and the last choice is the 1080p mode. That will allow you to get full HD out of the HDMI ports on the board. Now for the system definition, you could label it whatever you want. Personally, I choose to label it Mac Mini 6.2, but you could label it iMac, Mac Pro, whatever suits you. And as far as the theme, I chose the Tony Mac 86 Remixed. This only applies to the bootloader, so the splash screen that you see when you first booting the computer, that's what it applies to. And once again, if you're using this exact same board, these are my settings. You could glance over it, use it as a template for your multi-beast settings. And once you're satisfied with your settings, you could press agree and wait for the install. Now the installer takes about 10 minutes or so just be patient. Once everything's finished, the only thing we need to do is restart the computer. Once it's restarted, that's all there is to it. The project is done, and now you have a fully functional, fully updatable OS X Maverick system. Now it's time for you to install whatever program that you need, whatever OS X program you've been itching to try. I'm using Geekbench to benchmark the system. Now I'm getting a 2890 for single core and a 6218 for dual core score. Now it's not bad considering the late 2012 Mac Mini from Apple is getting 2583 and for single core and 5195 for dual core. So overall, the system is not bad. The whole project cost me roughly about $400. It's currently, as far as I know, the cheapest way to try the cheapest Maverick system. So I could be wrong, but as far as I know, I plan on making a full review video about the system, also the accessories that I'm using for it in another video, so be on the lookout for that. If you find this video helpful, guys, make sure you give me a thumbs up down below. Any questions, any comments, leave them down in the comment section, and also subscribe for more. Alright guys, until next time.